So you've spoken to this, but I want you to address it explicitly. Why is leadership important?
I think that we all have different skills. And some people have a skill set that allows them to see the big picture. And so I think that leadership is important because you bring along with you people who don't necessarily see the need for change. They're doing their good work in their laboratories or, writing or whatever their tasks are, in their IT labs. But they don't have the skill set to see the need for big change or big purpose or what the possibility that can happen. And so I think leadership is needed to get people mobilized and working together and collaborating to realize something bigger than what they can do alone. Because I really believe that most people want to be engaged in something that has impact, but they don't always know how to do it. Not everyone's good at that. So I think leadership is necessary to mobilize and help people really meet their potential and make the big differences in the world. And during the daily grind, we all have the daily grind, and everybody's out there working hard. I rarely meet anybody I don't see who's working hard. And you can lose touch, you can lose motivation, you can lose touch of why you're doing what you're doing, or am I making a difference? One of the things I find people in my generation now are, we're past the young years where we're starting out, we're in the, sort of the cruise. Have I made a difference in the world? And so you need a leader to steer you in that direction and remind you of the difference that you are making. When I personally have good leaders around me, they'll turn me in this direction, they'll remind me of what I'm doing, why it's important, they'll connect me to some higher purpose, and they lift me up, and they help me meet my potential. And so I think that leaders, because they engage you, good leaders, engage your emotions, engage your ability to see the difference that you're making, they do lift you up. They do, carry you through and lift you up. And ultimately, and this is what I think leaders need to do, is aim you in a direction that's going to have impact that impacts the world.